All right. Now, we're supposed to be going vertical, horizontal. Anyways, tractor grading. All right. So we got a tractor out here doing some leveling, and maybe I'll get on the tractor here in a little bit. So thank you for showing up, and let's do this. Check it out. Now we're getting this ground, trying to level it, even it out. Okay. Thank you for being here. For those of you that come after the live stream, appreciate your time and support. If you ever have any questions about my channel, what it's about, how to do something, feel free to ask. Now, my channel is a home improvement channel, as far as that goes, and most of it's about home improvement. I do have some challenges, a few from the beginning of my channel a few years ago. There are some Bible studies on my channel, and you'll find most of a selection of what I have is in my playlist. So my playlist is a good place to check out. I have over 1,000 videos. You can go to my videos and scroll through. Now if you get on your laptop, you can, or your hard drive, your computer, you can definitely scroll all the way through, see all my videos. If you're on your cell phone, then you only see so many. As far as that goes, all right. So that's just a heads up on my channel. My channel name in the beginning of my channel, it was called EZ2 Tips and Tricks, ECT, short for etc. etc. And so I changed it to Home Improvement Tips, because that's actually what it is, as well as you get tips and tricks on how to hack your home. If I would have been thinking about it at the time, I probably would have called it Easy Hacks or something of that nature. But too late now. I mean, it's never too late, but this juncture, that doesn't really work totally. So anyways, it's Home Improvement Tips. My YouTube handle is Home Improvement How, which stands for HIT, Home Improvement HIT. That's why it's Home Improvement How on my handle. There is a method to the madness, always. So we're just going around here. As you can see, let me zoom back out of this. Okay, so you can see here, we are getting some grading done, and it also helps to get up the weeds. It's almost spring, and these weeds are not waiting. They are sprouting like rabbits. And so now's a good time to get out here and get rid of those weeds. Beat it to the punch. You can get the handle on it. Put a lid on that pot. So getting a jump on the weeds definitely makes a big difference. Getting out here early, and it really helps. Now, I was out here. I have a video of it being hula-hoed, called The Young Man Learning How to Work. Now, this is an old tractor that here, Joe McIver What year is this tractor?
What?
What year is the tractor?
54.
This is a 54 Ford tractor. And it's been rebuilt. Joe's the kind of guy, he's a mechanic. And he has heavy equipment experience. Hey, Lisa Williams. Hi, that has to be easier than pulling it by hand. Quick and easy, yes, there's no contest. It's a piece of cake. It doesn't get much easier than that when you have the right equipment. Although there are benefits to the hula hoe. You know, you definitely don't leave anything behind. With the tractor, sometimes if you're not down deep enough on the grading, you can still leave the roots behind, which they could grow. But you know, you got pros and cons, but it doesn't matter. Hands down, this tractor work grading is quick and easy. It's effortless. That's for sure. Thanks for commenting there, Lisa Williams. God bless you. So we're getting this all leveled out here. Clean and pretty looking. And this is clean dirt. No contaminants that I know in this dirt. Pure, natural, wholesome, God-made, given dirt, contaminant-free, I do believe. Nothing like it. So, can't beat that with the stick. If you're still here, Lisa Williams, thanks for dropping in. Appreciate your time and support. It means a lot. Okay, where's that flag? I've seen a flag out here somewhere. I'm looking for it. Is that flag out there? Where's that flag? I think that flag is further. There's that flag. There's the flag blowing in the wind. Nothing like it. A reminder of our forefathers and our first military taking care of America. The flag blowing in the wind. It's a reminder of the freedoms and what it took to provide freedom for America. That's for sure. There's the flag blowing in the wind. A reminder of the Constitution, the Bill of Rights, the Declaration of Independence, our freedom that our military gives us and provides, as long as the government doesn't use it and abuse it. Unfortunately, we're seeing that today, and shame on the government for using and abusing our fellow Americans, soldiers. Thank God for Trump upgrading their health care while he was in office. Hopefully he gets back in office and continues to look out for our fellow soldiers, American soldiers, Americans, people. We need to pray for the world and Ukraine, not Ukraine. Going brain dead. Anyways, we need to pray for those that are in the war-torn countries. Ask for God's hand to be upon them, an intervention, and that really that our government stays God-fearing, because they're not. We're finding less and less God-fearing people in office. How sad is that? America was built on God and the Bible. America was built on God and the Bible. Let me say it one more time. America is what it is today because of God and the Bible. God gave us the victory when we first went to war and battling our enemies, trying to take our freedoms, our God-given rights. And that's what the Constitution is about, protecting your God-given rights. So study the Constitution, the Declaration of Independence. Study them. All right, who can tell me the third one? Declaration and Bill of Rights. And what is that third one? Do you know? What is that third one? I'm leaving it out. Declaration, Independence. You're sliding. We were sliding sideways over there. See the curve, the turn? Must have hit a soft spot. Anyways, there's the Declaration of Independence, the Bill of Rights, and what's that third one? Put it in the comments. There's three of them. Do you know the three? I just gave you two. Declaration, Bill of Rights, and not the Magna Carta. I'll tell you that right now. It's not the Magna Carta. Although Magna Carta is good to know about. You need to study these things. Take a class on the Constitution. That is huge. Know your rights. Know your Constitution. Know your Bill of Rights. Okay, I'll be looking in the comments for those answers. The answer, what's the third one? My conversation may change, but the question still stands. What's the third one? So I'll be looking for that in the comments. I should have that song playing in the background. I'm glad to be an American, land of the free. Forget those who lived and died. That provided all this for you and me. Well, I changed the words, but you get the point. Remember, our forefathers told us they will give us a republic, freedom, if we can keep it. If we can keep it. We need to know it and hold those in charge responsible for it. Hold them accountable to it. That's for sure. A matter of fact, if a person's going to run for president, even Trump, they need to be studying. That's our hope to be President Donald Trump. Whoever runs for president should study and know the Constitution, the Bill of Rights, and what's that third one? They should know this. They should study this. They should be a student of it in order to run for presidency. I don't care what offices you've held, what elite colleges you may have gone to. Do you know these three main components to America? Declaration of Independence. And what were the other two? Okay, one's the Constitution. What's that third one? They should know these. They should know these like the back of their hand. They should be a student of it. It should be their major in school. These three areas should be their majors. They should be a student of this. They should be a student of the Constitution. They should be a student of the Declaration of Independence. And there's one more. What is that third one? But anyone running for president ought to be a student of these three laws, three foundations to America. They all go hand in hand. And that's why they need to be a student of them. And if most of us Americans don't know, our elementary schools used to teach it. It used to be taught in our elementary schools, in our junior highs. They have eliminated it because they want to dumb down. They don't want us to know so they can stay in full control and be in total power, which corrupts. Total power corrupts power. That we need to hold them accountable to the Declaration of Independence, the Constitution. But we need to know it to hold them accountable to it. And a person running for presidency ought to be a student of these three laws that give us our freedoms. So what are your thoughts on this subject? I look forward to hearing your thoughts on this subject. Truly I do. What are your thoughts on this subject? America, America, God shed his grace on thee and found a good on brotherhood from sea to shining sea. Think about that. Who knows the Pledge of Allegiance? Do you know it anymore? Can you say it? Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the Republic. What's that mean? For which it stands. One nation under God, indivisible. One nation under God. Indivisible. What does that mean? With liberty for all. One nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Think about that. Words have meaning. Words have meaning. We often don't think about it. We just use words. We don't give it a whole lot of thought. We're getting a point across. That's the only thing we're thinking about. But words have meaning. When you go into a courtroom, you're on you're on guard because you know words have meaning. You choose your words selectively, wisely when you're in a courtroom. Why don't we give thought to everything that we read, say, because words have meaning. You're having too much fun.
I have no brakes.
How'd you just stop?
What?
How'd you just stop?
I have none. Press the brakes and it goes straight to 4.
So we're needing fluid, or what are you thinking?
Well,
Well, what does a 1954 tractor engine look like? Well, it's kind of hard to see it in the dark. This has been converted from a generator to an alternator that you're looking at right there. Okay, there's a starter. There's your oil filter, the carburetor. Look at. Okay, this is the edge of the bucket right there. Okay. Now that resistor is on there because the battery with this 12-volt system will cook that resistor. Will cook that. Won't bring the coil. So we have a resistor on there, and you can see that one wire goes to one side, the other one goes back to the battery, and it goes over here to the rotor cap, to the rotor, right? There's your oil cap here for the motor. There's a dipstick behind all of those wires, right there. Look at these rims. They don't make them like they used to, that's for sure. And this is the grader box here. I forget exactly what it's called. It's what you do in the grading, leveling. And well, I think I have some brake fluid, Joe.
it doesn't take brake fluid. Manual.
What are you saying, tranny? Or are you saying hydraulic fluid?
It's not hydraulic. It's manual brakes. Those 2 pedals are manual brakes.
Okay.
It does it with a fork.
So what's it need?
I don't know. I think I'm going to have to take that tire off.
Yeah, who? Oh, we have my air compressor.
That's weighted down with about 20 to 30 gallons of water.
Oh, in the tire?
Yeah.
Huh. I've heard of that. On these tires, did you hear that? There's about 20 to 30 gallons of water in this tire. And this handle here raises and lowers the backgammon back there, raises that grader box. And what does this one here do?
It's draft control.
Draft for what?
So I can tilt the bucket back and forth. I have everything.
You mean left and right this way?
Yeah.
Back here. I was wondering what that did. Close that. There's your shifter.
$250 right there.
For
Yeah, draft control.
250. I bet with price increases, it's probably more like 400 nowadays, unfortunately.
If you have a four valve, like I wanted to get,
Mm-hmm.
all right, it's about $1,000.
For a 4 valve. This is a 2?
This is one.
Oh, single valve.
Dual
Huh.
up down.
Just 15 brings it up and down. All right, well, we have my compressor. We can hook up your impact to. Pull it.
I don't know what to do.
There's no physical adjustments to make.
No. It's all manual. It's Emmanuel.
Sounds like a Christmas song I sing. Emmanuel. That means Jesus is with us. That's what Emmanuel means. Jesus with us. God is with us, Emmanuel. Jesus with us. Because Jesus is God. That's for real.
What is the weight of your jack? 2 ton?
I think so, 2 or 3. Thinking it should handle it, no? '76 Ford F-150. Right here.
If this side went bad, I'm gonna have to replace that side.
Right. If one's gonna go, the other's gonna go. This is for left and right braking. Or you push them both at the same time. The brake stops them at the same time. Hey, Tim. I just now seen your hair. Thanks for visiting, bro. Thanks for hanging out. Hope all is well with you and yours.
Let's push the one on this side.
Which one? This one?
Yep. See how far it goes down?
Wow. Just this one here.
Yep.
Wow. So you can stop, just
No, it's not even stopping. I'll hit them both. Watch. That tire will lock up, and this tire won't.
huh. Hey, Bobby, how's it going, Bobby? Good to see you, bro. Hope things are going good for you. Hey, did you get your TV on the wall? Remember you tell him he's gonna get your TV put up on the wall. You be styling. Be styling. Oh, you did? Cool, cool. How do you like it? And Tim, thanks for being here, bro. Tim, meet Bobby. Bobby, meet Tim. It's good. You like it better for playing games? Well, at least you can pull it. You're not wanting to pull it.
Yeah, but if I find something bad in it, I have to go buy a part and fix it. Tractor's down.
Oh, that's true. Look, can you think you can drive it down in first gear?
To the house?
Yeah.
Probably. But I'm gonna have to take off both fenders, tires, and hold up the front end.
Well, Tim, get Bobby's phone number. Bobby, give Tim your number, man. So you guys can talk on the phone. You could do that on Messenger. You like? Oh, thank you. You like that? Like that? That's a cool design, isn't it? Well, knowing what you need to get is half the battle. Half. Third. A third of the battle.
Let's pull the bolt out of there and put a bolt in this pedal. See if it corrects it.
You think it slipped?
It might have. I'd rather try that than.
Well, if you press and you have brake, if you get brake, because there is brake,
I get nothing.
but you see what I'm saying though?
Yeah.
I'm got resistance here.
Yeah, but I get nothing. Those pedals were level. Do that again. Pull up on it.
It's got play.
Yeah.
Will it slip off? Can you slide this forward and then bring it back up?
No, because the shackle's hitting it. I'd have to pull the shackle out, cut it.
You couldn't knock this forward
No,
and then bring it up. Is there splines right there?
I don't think so. I don't know. I've never pulled it apart.
I'm thinking there's splines there, Joe. And I'm thinking you can knock it forward, bring it up, slide it in back into the splines up, and then bolt it down. It won't move.
Ford 600 spine shaft for brakes.
Don't have any brakes.
Ford Tractor 600 spline shaft.
Well, I'll have to drop in one of these days sooner than later. I've just been busy. This is Saturday, and I'm out here working, helping out.
Brakes.
But yeah, I'll have to drop in, Tim. Say hey. But maybe you can get Bobby's number, and you and Bobby can chit chat, hang out, all at the same time. Bobby seems like a good guy. You're a good guy. Jamming for Jesus. Yes, we're talking now. Okay, good. Good. I'm glad you guys are talking now. I got to go back up here. All right. Cool. Appreciate the thumbs up, guys.
No, that's a keyed shaft.
Keyed.
It's the brake.
It's
Or snap the key.
a keyed. So if it's got a keyway, you should still be able to pound it to the side, right? To get it off. It's got a keyway. I would think. Let me show you what we're talking about. Talking about this right there. See that? It's got play. And there's no bolt in it.
I guess you want to follow me home?
I guess so.
We'll get it to the house. We'll put it under a jack and jack it up and see why.
See what the deal is.
It's going to cost me.
Yabba dabba do.
These are in the truck.
Okay. Well, you said you're going to go down in first, right?
Oh, yeah.
All right, we're going to go run over here to MacGyver's place, and he's going to creep down the hill, down the road, because his brakes aren't too good. He's operating on one side, which will turn him. He will turn. So he's got to go really slow. He's going to be in creep mode, creeping. like first gear, creeping. All right. Oh wow, what big eyes you have, Grandpa. Let's reduce this screen down. Whew. Zoom, nothing like zooming. All right. Following Joe in his truck. All right. Appreciate everybody here. Okay, Bobby, are you in the chat? Are you still here, Bobby? Bobby, can you hear me now? Tim, are you in the chat? Tim Tech Official. Running over to MacGyver's. Joe MacGyver. All right, let's see some of this beautiful desert. Beautiful wide open spaces. And all the places. Get a glimpse of that flag. Where's that flag? Being blocked by obstacles in the way. There's another one. There's another one. That's a big flag right there. That's a big one. Look at that. There you go. It's a big flag right there. Orange of American freedom. Okay, good. I'm glad you can hear me now. Wide open spaces. Can let him, that MacGyver, get on up ahead. Slow down, Joe. Okay. He's moseying on home. Just moseying on down the road. We're just moseying down the road around here. There you go, little water. Little water in the creek. Little water down the road and the creek don't run dry. Well, it does run dry. That's a problem with this here creek. Well, it's really not a creek. It would be a stream, but they control it. Yeah, the county controls it. Joe's just a moseying on down the road. He's doing pretty good. He's doing about 15 miles an hour. Yes, sir. He's doing a whole cruising. He's at cruise speed. Doing a whole about 12 miles an hour. Excuse me. Cruising on, moseying on down the road. Speed limit. He's doing good. He's not breaking no speed limit around here. Hey, we're almost up to 15 miles an hour. Almost. Just about 14. Woo, we are moving. He's gonna sprout wings and fly here in a minute. Supersonic jet. he'll be breaking the sound barrier. He's going so fast, gonna break the sound barrier doing 15 miles an hour. He hits 15, boy, he's gonna disappear. He will go plumb out of sight. I say plumb out of sight. Over him. How. Little house on the hill right there. Little house on the hill. All right, we're gonna hit hypersonic. He's going back to cruise speed right here. He's gonna hit hypersonic and disappear. He's gonna plumb disappear over here. How. Down the road a piece. Over here. Walking up the road with the doggy. Little doggy, little puppy dog. That's a Gila. That's one of them, they're cattle dogs. One of them Gila kind. Little dog. Going the wrong way, little pup. Pup. Well, here he is. He is B right here. How. All right. Now we're gonna take this tire off. I do believe, and see exactly what's going on, and maybe not. But we're gonna see what's going on. Getting at the big dogs. Should I say the big guns for Jack? You're up doing almost 15. You almost hit supersonic speed.
Hit the exhaust.
You're jacking up the exhaust. We don't want to customize your exhaust.
Yeah, it's brand new.
We definitely don't want to customize the exhaust.
Me neither.
There's no customizing allowed. Unless it's with the pipe bender, that is. Tube bender. All right, are we going to try to slide this brake lever over? This brake arm? What is that? That sounds good.
What?
That sounds good.
Yeah, it's the next door neighbor.
What is it?
He has a Z8 Camaro. Thinks he's big and bad.
One D8 Camaro sounding pretty big and bad. It is. That sounds.
Down and hard.
Well, I know a good muffler system can make it sound bad, but that sounds like it might have some juice. Have a little juice. Blah, 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 blah. All right, now has that brake lever always been down like that?
No. I made the corner to go up your little hill, and it hit the straight up hit the floor. Bigger.
Hey, houndsman! Been a while, my brother from another mother. Let me turn this camera around. I hope you're still here, bro. How you been, man? I've been to your channel a few times, and I left a few comments. It's been a little while. Yes, and Happy New Year to you, bro. Are you still here? Yeah, my friend of mine was over doing some grading with his 54 tractor, his Ford. And his brake isn't wanting to stop on one side. I'll show you. This right, get it, whoops. That can be knocked to the side, right? That should be able to knock it loose. I'm thinking there's splines in there, but he was reading that there's a keyway. So, Houndsman, are you still in the chat? I'm sorry I missed you, man. That was a nice surprise. I hope you're still here. Man, it's been a minute. Still planning on moving. Just got to get things. Still working on things. But come a long way. Too bad I can't send you some pictures. I think you'd be... Well, I do have some videos. I'll have to do another video of my the bathroom I just completed. Well, almost ready to complete. I gotta put the tile into the sink. But yeah, I hope you're still here, Houndsman 1. Well, Houndsman, if you're still in the chat, holler at me. Appreciate Tim Tech and Bobby being in here as well. So it shows one in the chat. Who's in the chat? Unless it's Houndsman, you're just away from your screen. Houndsman 1. Check out Houndsman's 1 channel. He has a tractor and he does some things on his tractor and does, different things, repairs and whatnot. So check out Houndsman's 1 channel. He puts out a video. I believe it's like every couple weeks, every month or two. But yeah, check him out. I haven't been to his channel recently, so I can't say he may have something up that's from recently. I got to go over there and check it out. But yeah, Houndsman, if you're still here, holler back. All right, you're still here. All right. I wish I had your number. I could give you a shout every so often. Getting ready to take off this tire. That came. That is a big impact, but that was easy. You could probably break them by hand, huh?
Yeah, but I'm leaving.
You're doing it the easy, quick and easy way. Well, what are your recent video, Houndsman? I'd like to say I know what they are, but that wouldn't be true. I would be honest. But I have been to your channel. Oh man, it's been, I don't know, 3-4 months probably. Maybe a little longer. I try to drop in ever so often. Alright, tires ready to come off. Now, what are we using to pull the tire off? You're just going to pull it? You're going to put a bar under it or what? Put the bar under the tire. Okay, this is how Joe takes off his tire.
Going right up to the tire.
Can't, I barely got it. What's holding it?
Jack in it.
That's like a big heavy tire in one hand. All right, now getting down to business. Okay, I will. Let me see here. All right, Houndsman, I don't see the email, but I'll do a screenshot. Unless you already put it in here and didn't see it. Hey, I don't see your email there, Houndsman. I'm looking for it. When I see it come in, I'll do a screenshot. I'll tell you, and you can remove it. How's that? So often I do drop in. I do comment. But or we could connect. But yeah, put it in the chat if you're in the sound of voice. I'll screenshot it, tell you, you can delete it. Oh, here, let me make you I'll make you. Now that's some heavy jazz. And if you're in the sound of my voice, if you put your email in the chat, hey, okay, there you are. I'll if you put your email in there, I'll do a screenshot and I'll tell you, and you can delete it. You want to turn it? It's been a coon's age since this has been taken off. Yep. Yeah, I've been going live ever so often. It hits me. All right. Okay, I got it, Houndsman. You can delete. Or I'll delete. Pin report remove. Hide channel remove. Bam. All right, I was able to delete that, but I got your screenshot. Yeah, I had your, come to think of it, now that we're talking, I believe I had your email once before. That was a few years ago. I completely forgot till right now, but I wouldn't have remembered it. So this is good. Yeah, I'll give you a shout, send you an email here when I'm off the stream, and give you my number. All right, we just use a little liquid wrench around the hub. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't, I know people can. I've had my channel hacked because somebody got a hold of my email because I put it in a chat, and the next thing I know, they were messing with things in on my channel. So I had to change my password. So I just I didn't know, but knowing that I wasn't comfortable with it being there, didn't know how much delays on this chat, and so I deleted it so that you don't, just safeguarding, Oh, my puppies, no more puppy. Yeah, my puppy, she's what, 2 years old now, I believe it is, a year and a half. I wish I could share my screen. I could show you some pictures. She's a good-looking dog, though. Summer. Yeah, I shortened her name to Summer. I think that Hansman Kevin for getting this drum off this not drum, that's the drum. What is that? Huh? They're law enforcement dogs. Yeah, this drum's coming off. Just having to work it, get it loose. I'm thinking maybe 2 hammers, might. That's what's binding is with that bottom bolt. Pads look good.
No, they don't.
They don't look good to you?
That's bad.
Oh, that wear right there. Yeah. How these pads look to you, there, Houndsman?
All the crap.
Looks like they need to be cleaned out a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Little bit. All right, we're buffering a lot. I guess it's my poor, I think it's my poor internet. All right, hey brother, I'll let you go. All right, well, thanks for dropping in. Keep looking up, yes. And I'll be sending you an email today or tonight, so keep an eye out for that. I'll send you some pictures of summer. And look forward to hearing from you. God bless. Bye for now. How's the drum look?
I'm look fine. And the bottom pad's trash.
Well, I see where it's definitely is worth some. Now, maybe that was from taking it off.
No.
You don't think so? Well, they are a little thin.
Because the new pads, watch out. Let me sit there. Just doing what I did. I think it hurt.
Oh, re-injured? What are you feeling? Burning, aching?
No, my back.
Uh-huh. But is it aching, burning?
Yeah.
Well, the brakes look thin, but they don't look terrible,
Ford tractor, 600 brakes.
A little dirty, a little.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
One set, $199. That's
What?
one side.
Let me see.
Hold on. I'll show you. I just saw the top because the thing hit it.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's a good dog.
I was like, wait a minute. I don't
That's a
get
good
four of them? I'll give you
Come here, girl. Come here. Come here. Yes. Yes. That's a white lab. Here's the black lab. There's the snake. Yes. 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 How you doing, Mama? How you doing, girl? So $200 for $100 a side, basically. Holy smokes! You gotta love it, right?
Ford tractor, 600 brakes.
Try eBay.
Yeah.
No, those are real clouds. Yeah. Yeah, it's a dog. That's a dog. Yes.
Ford
Yes.
600 track. What is the thickness of brake it's supposed to have?
Yes. Mm. 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 Yes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah,
Oh, hi, beautiful.
yeah. Yes. That's a girl. That's a girl. Yeah. All right.
It's supposed to have 1 inch or half an inch
Oh, really?
on both of them.
Yeah, so it's basically time. Now, do they make them lifetime?
No.
Not lifetime.
Nope.
But how long do you think these brakes actually have? How old do you think they are?
I bet you they're from Ford.
From original?
Yeah.
Mm. Let's
I don't
see.
think they've been changed. Because they would be anodized if they were.
Yeah, it's chipping here.
Yep. Top's doing the exact same thing. Trying to pull the pressure washer out. No, with the pressure washer.
Well, your air compressor with the air nozzle.
No, you don't want to blow the dust.
Oh,
Because if they're the original pads,
yeah,
they might have asbestos.
that's true.
So use water.
Yeah, yeah. Yes, I don't know. They could be. I just don't know.
This is a stopping moment. Add another build to it. Whew.
Well, when you get done, after this, there really shouldn't be anything else if something breaks, right? Because you pretty much replaced everything.
I've been breaking things left and right. That's the problem. No, the front main seals on the freaking hydraulics are going. That's gonna be next. PTO shaft, engine transmission, and replace this under that.
Yeah. Wow. Wow. Constantly something.
Gotta do oil change.
Well, that's the standard. That's standard, but everything else. Well, this is winding down. Should call it a day with Ken, right?
He broke it. It's all his fault.
Well, I'm glad you were driving it.
I'm glad it didn't happen up against the side of the house.
Oh, dog.
I would have slammed through the side of the house.
You would have. It was close as it was. Too close.
I think that's when I stepped on the brakes, and that's when I started having the problem.
Well, what happened when you were in the dirt and you went, like you slid sideways?
One side locked up and the other side didn't. And then when I'm driving over here, I kept on feeling like it was popping the pedal.
Mm.
So I was thinking maybe something was in there, or spring kick loose or anything. Nothing.
No, just time. Well, I'm glad we were able to get done what we were able to do, though. That was, it was all good.
It's $105 for one side.
Or you can get, well,
It's $210
both.
for both brakes.
Well, you don't have anything.
What?
Well, I'm thinking if you had 50, we could probably manage to get them.
I don't have it right away.
That's what I mean. If you had it right away, we could probably manage to get it. Well, this is home improvement tips. I appreciate y'all hanging out here, visiting, supporting, interested, curious. Let me know what you think in the comments. I look forward to hearing from you. And if you ever have any questions or have any projects you're working on that you need help with, hit me up. If I can give you some pointers, point you in the right direction, get you started, help you finish, let me know. And I'll get back to you. So remember, never give up, because there's always a way, always. You just got to learn or figure out what that way is. And remember, let's pray for this country, the world. And remember, St. John 3:16, 1 John 1:9, 1 Peter 1:9, 2 Peter 1:9. And I look forward to hear from you. If you have any questions, put it in the comments. Bye for now. God bless.
She knows that you're doing something.